I'm a faithful man. How dare they stain the grass where his boots once stand? They call us
Hey, yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to ETV Reacts. It's your boy ETV and we are back with another episode. So today we have another song that was made for Charlie Kirk. I did a reaction to Tom MacDonald's song that he did for Charlie, and on the short that I posted on YouTube, someone commented and said to check out Diesel, because he made a song for Charlie called How Dare They. So and they said that obviously Tom's one was really emotional and this one will have you in tears as well. A massive shout out to Nana Monster, I believe. I will put your tag in the description of the video. Massive shout out to you, thank you for suggesting this. Obviously we we love it when we get new artists on the channel. It's just a shame that it has to happen through this circumstance. So I'm gonna get the video up. I don't know anything about Diesel. The video is up. Right, okay, so little look. So 15k likes, 256,000 views. How Dare They for Charlie, a Diesel outlaw ballad for a young Christian voice taken too soon. Yep, can agree with that. Diesel has 10.9k subscribers. I've obviously subbed to the channel. If you are new to Diesel yourselves, go over to his channel, throw him a sub, check out his channel, check out his music, and all that stuff. Excuse me.
Breaker.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. Right. Because of what it is and who it's for, we are going to give him a like. And if you are fans of Diesel and you're new to my channel, if you want to drop your suggestions in for more Diesel reactions, drop them into the comments and I will add them to the list. And the rule of the channel is once an artist gets 3 reactions, they get a playlist. So if you want Diesel to get his own playlist on this channel, you know what to do. Keep those suggestions flooding in. And if you are new to the channel and you want to join the Eternals family, hit subscribe, notification bell, like, comment down below what you want me to react to next. As I always say, it doesn't have to be just music, it can be anything. And if it is music, it can be any type of music, anything you want, throw it at me. I won't say no. This channel does feed on your suggestions. Now I'm not going like I usually do, or with the sub thing, and I usually put intro music at the beginning. I'm not doing that because of what this reaction is and who it's for. So that'll be out of a mark of respect. So I think we should just get going, because obviously I don't know much about Diesel, so there's not a lot of info that I can share. But if you have any info on Diesel yourselves, drop me into the comments, because obviously I'd love to know who this guy is. Okay, let's go.
Breaker. This one hurts.
A young Christian man took a bullet for speaking his mind. Name was Charlie, husband, daddy, voice for the kids. Lord, why'd it go down like that?
I'm sorry. Country music. They are country music is the greatest storytellers ever. My grandmother used to listen to all the old country music. Obviously I love country music myself, and yeah, sorry. the storytelling in country music has always been amazing. So, and I already feel the emotion of this. That's why I can't barely get anything out. Okay, let's go.
Speaking his mind. Name was Charlie. Husband, daddy. Voice for the kids. Lord, why'd it go down like that? Stage lights cold as a winter rain. One breath, one prayer, then the world went strange. Crowd froze up when the thunder cracked. Truth on a mic and a life attacked. He talked about hope in a storming land. Bible in the heart and a promise in his hands. But a shadow reached from a coward's perch, cut down a son in the middle of church. And I swear if the tables turned the other way, y'all know there'd be fires in the streets today. But here we stand with candles and a folded flag, begging God for mercy.
So I wanted to just let it play through, but he said something there.
On in the middle of church. And I swear if the tables turned the other way, y'all know there'd be fires in the streets today. But here we stand.
If the tables were turned the other way, like if it was obviously if it was I can't even speak. As he said, if the tables were turned the other way, there would be fires in the street, riots everywhere, and people saying that they're evil and stuff like that. And yeah, this world has just gone completely crackpot. Seriously, like if you, oh, it just makes me so angry. Oh, sorry.
From a coward's perch, cut down a son in the middle of church. And I swear if the tables turned the other way, y'all know there'd be fires in the streets today. But here we stand with candles and a folded flag, begging God for mercy on the road we drag. How dare they steal the breath from a faithful man? How dare they stain the grass where his boots once stand? They call us evil, point at our cross, then pull that trigger and reckon no cost. If it were theirs, there'd be sirens and flames, but we're praying for truth while we whisper his name. Charlie, we ain't letting go of your hand. Erica holding on to picture frame to
Wow. His voice is so good. His tone, the instrumental behind this, like, if anyone knows, does anyone know if Diesel actually made the instrumental himself as well? Because it's just all coming together, the instrumental, the lyrics, the tone of his voice, you know, the way he sings it, the passion in his voice, because obviously this is something he truly believes in. And he said some things in that verse there, like, obviously if the tables are turned, there'll be fires burning. You call us evil when you're the one who pulled the trigger. Something about the cross. Because I grew up in a Catholic family myself. Wow, Charlie Kirk was such an inspiration to everybody. I said on the reaction I did for Tom, he was the voice of the voiceless. He did things where instead of you going to war and innocent people losing their lives, Charlie could sit on a stage with a mic in hand, and his voice alone would be the ultimate weapon. He believed in peace, love, everything that was right to stand with. Sorry, I know what I'm trying to say, but I just can't say it. I don't know what's happening to me lately. I just can't get the words out. Okay, let's carry on.
Charlie, we ain't letting go of your hand. Erica holding on to picture frame, two little hearts asking who's to blame. America's weeping like a mourning dove when a voice falls silent that was speaking love. He stirred up halls with a lion's roar, told young souls they were made for more. Now we kneel in the quiet where the echoes ring, and promise to carry what he came to bring. If the shoe was flipped, you'd hear a different cry, but we'll choose the truth and we won't reply. We're fire for fire, stone for stone. We'll stand for justice and we won't back down. How dare they steal the breath from a faithful man? How dare they stain the grass where his boots once stand? They call us evil, pointed our cross, then pull that trigger and reckon no cause. If it were theirs, there'd be sirens and flames, but we're praying for truth while we whisper his name. Charlie, we ain't letting go of your hand. Sheriff right and the truth come clean. Let the darkness face what it's never seen. We won't forget and we won't lose heart, sowing his mission where the fields are sparse. To every kid who thinks they're alone, take up the banner and bring it home. Speak what's right through the night feels long. Make your life the answer, make your faith a song. How dare they steal the breath from a faithful man? But grace still moves like the river can. We'll lift that cross, we'll guard that flame, hold tight to hope and say his name. If it were theirs, they'd burn the town, but we'll fight with truth, we won't bow down. Charlie, your light keeps riding on. For Charlie, for his family, for every kid who needed that voice, we'll carry it now. Rest in peace, Charlie. Peace aloud.
That was truly amazing. That hits different. Like,
Name was Charlie. Husband, daddy. Voice for the kids. Lord, why'd it go down like that? Stage lights cold as a
like I don't know what to say.
prayer, then the world went strange.
I guess Diesel said it all really. That instrumental, and like I said earlier, the instrumental, the tone of his voice, the way he sang the lyrics, the passion, the emotion, it just all fitted. That drum, the guitar, the violin, it was all perfectly pieced together. And the lyrics, like, literally touch your soul. When he said about Charlie's wife and the two young souls, his children. Wow. As I said, if there's any Diesel fans out there, please drop your suggestions in, because this man is so talented. Like, I'm not joking, this guy is so good. And it's just a shame that the first reaction I do for this guy is on this topic. But he did it so well. Diesel and Tom MacDonald should be very proud of themselves. And I'd like to think that Charlie's in heaven with his headphones listening to these songs, and yeah. I mean, if these two songs don't touch your soul, then there's something wrong with you inside. Seriously. I don't know what to say. There's nothing that I can pick out that would there's nothing negative I could pick out in this song. It was all just perfectly done. I'd like to think Charlie would be very proud of this, and Tom's as well, obviously. If there are any other artists who've done songs for Charlie, and you want me to check them out, drop them in the suggestions as well, because we need to carry on pushing Charlie's voice, should we say, because he was the voice of the voiceless. Until the next one, guys. Peace out, homies.